y'all, how's everyone doing? Today I felt like making a list of some songs that I think deserve more love. Most of these are all by soloists, and I didn't realize that until after finishing everything. So if that isn't your thing, I'm sorry, but maybe you can find some soloists you like in this video. I would love to hear some of other songs that y'all think are underloved or underappreciated in the comments. Now let's get on to the video. Starting off with my favorite soloist title track ever. There are so many reasons that this song literally never gets old. The instrumental is a very simple one with piano and a few orchestral strings. They really do a good job of making his voice be the center of attention and complement his smooth tone. During the song, you can really hear his control, which is also very nice. This is a ballad, so I guess if that's not really your thing, then I understand why you wouldn't like it. One of the first things I noticed in this song is the arrangement of percussion used for the instrumental. It's a very refreshing sound that you really don't hear every day, and I think it does a good job of making this track stand out. Going from the first verse to the pre-chorus is kind of jarring, but that really helps with the feel of the song. It goes from a quieter, smoother section of the song to a louder, more aggressive rap. Honestly, I think Yezi is one of the strongest female rappers I've ever heard, so any rap-focused song is going to be great from her, but Mimu is definitely one of my favorites. We're back to another ballad with this track from Ailey. Honestly, all Ailey songs are immaculate, but since this is one of her latest releases, I wanted to talk about it. Her voice is so pleasant to listen to. It really complements the EDM-style melody in the chorus. I also like the auto-tune placements in the chorus. I think it's a really nice touch. The way they slowed down the song and quieted the backing track during the bridge to really make her vocals front and center was really nice and definitely left an impression on me. One thing I don't like is how open-ended the music video is, but that's a conversation for another day. This is a song that I haven't been able to get out of my head. One interesting thing that I very much like is how he incorporated rain sounds into the instrumental. It subconsciously sets the mood and theme of the song while listening to it, which increases the quality of the song for me at least. Also, the chorus really resonates with me because it reminds me of a more Spanish style of music, which my dad and I listen to all the time together. Now on to how incredibly executed his vocals are. There were multiple parts of the track that were just in the higher ranges, and Jaehwan sounded just as comfortable with those as he was in the lower registers. So on to our one and only group song for this video. Don't Recall is over 4 years old and it's still pristine. Out of all the songs, this is definitely the most popular, but I just wanted to remind people that this masterpiece still exists. The EDM backing track is really nice and fits well with this song, but that's not what makes it incredible. It's the girls' vocals and the boys' raps. I think the contrast between Jiyu's huskier vocals and Somin's sweeter, smoother voice is really nice, especially with how they distributed the lines. And lastly, the boys' raps were so good. Like, I didn't know how well the raps would go with the song the first time I heard it, but I was pleasantly surprised, especially with J-Seph's verse. We're just sad kids getting lost. 움직일 수 없어 하루씩 잘한 어린. For the last song, I chose one of my favorite soloist B-sides ever, Sad Kids by Taemin. It might seem odd to some people, but I feel a lot of comfort in this song. It feels like Taemin telling you that it's okay to be stupid sometimes and to make mistakes. I also know that this whole song is a callback to his song Two Kids, but a sadder, more empty interpretation of it. The two instrumentals are practically identical, except for Sad Kids doesn't have as many layers. To anyone who is a fan of Two Kids, I would strongly recommend Sad Kids. And that's it. If you liked this video, I can always make a part 2 since I have a lot of other songs in storage waiting to be shared. It was a lot of fun just talking about songs I love. Feel free to give me some song recommendations down in the comments. Okay, clocks, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, or night. Bye!